everybody. I'm actually going to try to do a live tonight. If anybody's watching. Facebook Live, that is. Let me see if it will load. Hang on. If you guys are seeing me, say hey for me. That way I know that you can see me. Because I don't know. My hair is all... It's one of those things. Oh, there I am. Can you believe it? Oh, let me mute it. So, now, hopefully, I got me a new computer. Let's see if I can get this to work. Okay, y'all can see my computer now. And you can see me. Look at that. Oh, let's see if I can. I am trying to figure this out. Every single time I do this. How did I do that last time? I'm so sorry. Okay, at least we got that part down. But I'm going to put this over to the side so I can see if I can see notes. But this project is so huge, you can see it. So you might not be able to see my face, but you may be able, let me adjust my camera. You may be able to see, y'all, seriously, I'm having an issue here. Oh, wait, now I know why. Hang on, because it won't, now I can do it. Maybe. No. There I am. But hang on. Let's see if I can move me. I'm going to put me up in the top left-hand corner. Now, there I am. Hello. Now you guys can see me. So if you guys come on here, it's rather late. Finally got my girl in bed. So, actually she's not asleep. I can still hear her. But anyway, I'm going to try to do this. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the Gather. This is the Gather Welcome Duo. If you're not in my group, you might not have seen it, but I did the welcome on another board and created me a wreath because I couldn't find one that I liked. And then I'm going to show you what I did. But I'm going to do this one in Gather. So yeah, we're going to do that. So let me get, and hopefully my internet works good enough to do this. Maybe. It looks like it's kind of staying up. So that's good. So hopefully not everyone's on it. And doing a, hopefully everyone's watching American Idol because I'm the only person that will come on live and not watch American Idol. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Let me write on the back of this. I need to write for the back of it. I'm going to write Gather. So I know what's the back and I know which one it belongs to. Because these are reusable, and when you position them back on the, back on that, you can use them for later. So, oops, stuck to itself. Can you guys see that? Did y'all see that? So now let me fuzz it because it's very sticky. So I'm just going to lay the fuzzing side down on my top of my towel down and then get it a little bit of the tack off. Do it again. That one felt much easier. It just brings down the tack just a little bit by putting some fuzz on it. If you've ever done washi tape, if you've ever played with washi tape and you didn't want it as tacky or sticky as it was before because you were going to try and remove it from something, the paper as you laid it down, then that's kind of the same thing. Hang on, let me make sure. Okay, that is the top. I have created these boards and I have it reversed, so anyway. So I always have to check now. So I'm going to try to get it centered on here so you can see it. Then I'm going to bring this down. Kind of want it, let's see. Didn't want you down yet. Okay, see if I can. You know what? With it being such a big board, maybe I shouldn't bring it down, but let's get it centered. I feel like that is centered. So then I'm going to go around just the silk screen. You don't have to do all of the transfer, and just make sure you've got some good tack down on the board. And this is a reusable board. It's the big 18 by 24 board. I love this transfer. Let's see if you guys, okay, so you can see it. Y'all can see that it's distressed. Oh, I love it. It's a distressed font. I love it. And then I'll show you and I'm just going to do it in the simple white. Very simple. Let's get the white stirred up. I used it just the other day, so it shouldn't be too needy. It should be good. Yeah, it's good. I could probably put a little bit more water in it, but I think it's fine. See, it's sort of dripping. Let's see if y'all can see it. Not quite, but it's just a little. It probably could be. I could use the big 4-inch squeegee if I can find it. That would probably be quick. Make sure there's nothing on it. The big 4-inch. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some paste down here and some paste down here. That's probably a bit much. A lot. So there we go. This is going to be the easiest part of the project. So I could use a smaller squeegee, but sometimes you just gotta do it. And when you think you've got it loaded good, you'll get a lot of this off. See, that's a lot of extra there. A lot of extra. And then do the lower. There it is. Done. Done and done. So if you already have oh my gosh, a wreath that you like, you wouldn't have to do this next step. All you'd have to do is just put it on the board. And this thing is still pretty doggone tacky. There we go. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. Gorgeous. gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to just put this over here and stick it to mine. Of course, here I am with no wipes. I do have paper towel though. There's a smidge there. And look. Wow. Look, that tack got off some of that. Took off any of the dust that was on this board, so I'll have to clean it up here. Okay, so this is the board, and now I want a wreath to be up here, to just hang in the center. So I'm going to set this to the side. I'll put it up here. Let's see. So you guys can see it. And hopefully it won't fall. That would be terrible if it did. There we go. Can you guys see it? Y'all can see it? There it is. Okay, it looks very small there. Okay, so now I just got these lamb ears from Walmart. I'm dropping everything. So, and I'm going to be using, so all you need is the lamb ears just themselves. And then I will use just floral wire. So that is that. That's what I'm going to use. You could use, these are twist ties that the lamb's ear are put together with. So you have them. And I know that the last one I used, I think 4 bundles. And so I think I've got 6 here. So I think I've got more than I need. So, but I want it to be thick. And the one that I did, it was thick. It was very thick. So you could actually use these, and it would probably be plenty to use. So you may not even need the floral wire. So that is 2 sets. So now I feel like that air needs to be on. It's not quite. It is cool outside, but I have the heat on. Now I feel like I need the air on. I don't know why. Just, I guess because the house just warmed up this weekend with the sunshine and stayed warm. It's a nice problem to have. So if you guys are catching me on YouTube, this is definitely a replay. But if you're also catching me, I'm just going to go ahead and undo all these, although I don't think I'll need them all. But if you're catching me on Facebook and it's not live, put hashtag replay. That way I know you caught it. And if you have any questions, let me know. So now these are, like I said, these are from Walmart, but they're not. I think they were $2 a pop. So $2 for 2. So not that bad expensive. But what we're going to do is we're going to, it's probably less expensive than a wreath, or maybe it's the same. So you don't need a lot of floral wire. Maybe about 4 inches long. And then we're going to start by let's see, just staggering them. You can see here and here that I've staggered them. And you could stagger them all, get that tight together, and then fold it in, and then just keep building to here. Let's go ahead and cut some more there. But anyway, so if you guys would just do hashtag replay, let me know you caught it. If you have any questions, just drop them. And even if it's not live, I'll see the question and be able to answer it. But and on YouTube too, if you have any questions, let me know, because I will post this after the Facebook Live. So I'm just going to spin it. That's the way I do it. It's probably not the way you're supposed to do it. But basically, one layer is on top of the other. And it's got the positionable wire, and a good bit of it, but not the leaves. So that's where you're going to be able to make the wreath, because you're going to be able to circle it on itself. So I'm going to do this here, so that we just keep staggering it and making, it almost looks like you're making a garland. And see, I have to pick it up and hold it. It's eventually going to be where I can't, so I just spin it like this. Looks like I'm more having fun than I'm actually putting it together or doing something mechanical. Okay, now just going to keep building until I get, I'm going to look when I've done maybe 8 of these and see. So it's getting too huge to spin. Like that. I'm going to keep going. It's not going to take long. So you just, let me do it right here. So has anyone else ever made wreaths? I just find that sometimes I just don't, I mean, some of them I do find and I like, but some of them that I find that's already put together, and they can be very expensive. But sometimes I just don't find what I like. So you just have to make your own. So that's what I'm doing, and this is going to be really cute on my board. So I'm going to keep twisting it. Uh-oh, it looks like I was freezing out there for a second, so maybe not. Let's see, one more, and then I'm going to see where this gets me, because that means I have 2 left, and that's about what I was thinking that I needed, was 4 pairs, or 4 sets. So I'm going to put this last one on, and then we're going to check it. We're going to form it into a circle, a wreath, and, whoops, let me get that. Just make sure the leaves, you don't pin the leaves back or anything when you do it, but yeah, it's like, I mean, sometimes I just have a hard time finding things that I like, so I have to make it. And I'm going to have to twist this one to get it tight. It's going all over the place. Okay, so let's move those. Okay, so let me set this to the side. I'll grab those if I need them. Oh, my board is kind of cockeyed there. Okay, so now I'm going to take it and just bend them. And I may have to do some more strategic placement of the oh my gosh, of the wires, because some of them like that one. So I just take the wire part of the, you'll see what I'm doing, and I'm just kind of bringing it and forming a circle. So let's see if that will work for our board here, because it would have to come about right here, and I would actually, I need more, I think, here. Need another one. So now I'm going to grab it and form the twist. Seriously, I need to be picking it up and flipping it. See, the talking was the easy part. Okay. So I would want, what do y'all think? That looks like a pretty good size. Before I wire it off and do it, let's check it on the board. Let's see what that says. Hello, Miss Teresa. How are you doing? Okay, so here's my board that I just chalked. And like I said, that was the easy part. So, let's see here. So that was the easy part. So, yeah, I think that's big enough. I think that's going to be great. So let's do this. I think we could actually, I think I'm going to do, hang on. I may add one more over here because it looks a little on the skimpy side there. So let's see. Let's do, I think it will be about right here. So y'all can see this has dried already. Well, almost. I don't think I can. All right, I'm not going to move it, so I think I want this here. So let me take, I'm going to take what I've already got here for the wire. I'm going to bring it, part of it up and over. Gosh, if y'all can see that. Up and over. And twist it off here, and then I will join it up there. So I had just enough to go around that, or actually more than enough. And then I've got some more here that I can bring and get this. Don't want to tie down the leaves, so kind of tuck it between the leaves, but over the stem. Easier said than done. I'm all fingers. Yes, we're doing good. We're doing good. Yep, I am definitely having some fun making me a board to go over my kitchen table is best on the wall is what I'm doing right at my dinner table. So that looks, I think that did it. There might be some skimpiness over there. And in that case, let me show you what I'm going to do after I get this. Okay, let's get those bent. Can y'all see me bending those? Okay. Size. Let's see. My watch is telling me that I need to exercise. Don't know where that come from. That's a bossy watch, I'm telling you. Tells me when I should stand, when I should breathe. It's very bossy. Bossy, bossy, bossy. It's always telling me what to do. I don't know why in the world we subject ourselves to those Apple Watches. You know what? There is some skimpy parts there, but I'm going to go ahead and tie this off and then worry about that in just a second. I need a 4th or 5th hand is what I need. Okay, I think we're going to start here. And then get it, lace that through, and then twist it off so that it's connected. I'll shape it up. It looks lopsided right now, but I'll shape it up in a minute. Okay, I need another to get those stems tied down a little bit. Look, it will not take me but 1 minute. I have kept this bird's nest in check until now. It will only take me a moment to get it all messed up. Okay, so I've got to get this one tied down that keeps flowing up. So let's get it down. Oh my God, look what I've done. Do y'all see what I did? I scratched it. I must have scratched it with my thing. I'll show y'all how I'll fix it though. In just a second. Yeah, I still got my paste out. I'll show you how I'll fix it. Not a problem. But do y'all see the scratch? Can y'all see it? Yep, you can see it. Okay. I knew I should have moved it out of the way. But anyway, it's easy to fix. So we'll do that. All right, let's bend this so that we've got it. This is the skimpy part that I'm not so fond of. So let's do this. I don't want, I'm going to try to, there we go. So I'm going to put this here and just twist and do another, I might not be able to see me cutting that. So here is that, which I have one there. Wait a minute, I might not have had to have that. Yeah, maybe. Let's do it. I'll do it about there and get it tied down. And I will be able to put, I don't want to scratch any more of my gather. I'm going to scratch the whole thing off is what I'm going to do. Okay. That is not, there we go. I didn't get it that tight enough. Okay, so you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to spin it. It's more like playing with it than it is anything. So there. Now that hides it. Now that's fuller. And if I find any more that I need to do, then I will. And if I have to shape it up again. So that is how I'm going to do that. And there's several things. Woo! That has a lot of stuff coming out on it. All right, let me show you what I'm going to do here. Let me grab, if I have one of my small paintbrushes, or hey, let's try this. Here's the chalk marker. Now some of this is supposed to be distressed anyway, but not that distressed. Distressed just means you can cover your mistakes. So I'm just going to kind of, that is a really big scratch there. That is really cracking me up. And I will probably have to let this dry and then come back on it. Prime the pen. And then basically I'm just dabbing up and down. It's a really long. Hey, you can't see it from there, can you? There's a place over here that's the same way. And when it dries, you won't be able to see it. Some of it, it could be a little brighter than that, but you're not going to be able to see it. And I've got one here. Especially where I'm going to put it, and you won't really be able to see it. Now this, what I'll do is I'll let it dry. We'll let it dry and then we'll come back. Okay, so I didn't need that after all. The chalk markers, they are like a lifesaver, especially when you do white. Okay, so there's that. And what I had done last time on my board that was, that's in my living room, this is what I had done. I got, let's see if I can find it. Okay, so, because it's hard to think about how to hang it. Those things are so dusty, they're like choking me. So I'm going to use one of these, something to do with hanging stuff. I don't know what they are. And see that, now you want the hook part, but this part that is, let's see, there, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to snip it off, although I would with this thing, but I'm not closing on it. So basically, I'm straightening it out. Oh, come on. And then, let's see. If I could find my needle nose pliers, who knows where they are, right? Who knows? And if I ask my husband, he'll be like, I don't know where they are. He accuses me of getting his tools, and I accuse him of getting mine. Okay. So now it's relatively straight, if you can see. Maybe. Let's see. One more attempt. Okay. That part just isn't going to straighten out that well. But anyway, so it's relatively straight. It doesn't look that straight. Anyway, that's good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the middle. God, those things are so dusty. It's driving me nuts. Just find the middle. And then there is this little, this worked on the last one. It may not work on this one. No, it's not. That's close together right there. Okay, it's not going to work on this one. That's very tight. The other one had a little bit of space there, so it's not going to work on this one. Let's see. I could, no. This is where I want it, and I don't want to damage the board because it's reusable. I'm seeing if I could, that wood's hard. These things are very well made, that's for sure. Let's see. Another option would be to loop it around. Like if you had a ribbon, you could tie the ribbon on it like maybe this, and then put it to the back like this. Here, let's get that, because you want it to be fairly up. Here, let me tuck that in. I'm getting it close up with you guys. Close up and personal. Just arrange your leaves the way you want it. You don't want to like that. And then you secure it in the back. But with this one, I'm going to have to be careful because right in the center, but I don't think it's going to hurt. So that's what I'm going to do. So it's going to be about here. So I think what I'm going to do is you're going to see this up close and personal. Is I may actually, because the, hang on, let me do this. See that? Y'all are looking at my nappy fingernails. That's there. So that's how you know you got it centered, right? But then, how are you going to hang it on the wall? So that is a dilemma that I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do. I could, because this thing's going to be very high, I could staple it here or hot glue it. Either way, like the hot glue would come off once you pulled it off. So let's do that. I'll leave it there so that it's there. You guys are getting up close and personal on my camera. I love my new phone. I'm telling you. I'm going to plug in my hot glue gun and let's get it hot. Meanwhile, we're going to fold that or put that out of the way. I'm going to put my glue gun here and we're going to go back over. Oh, did you see that? I just splattered. I'll have to clean that off. Go back over this large part of this edge with my, there we go. Nice. Now I'm getting some good coverage. There, you can see it. But if I wanted to, since I did mess it up, all I would really have to do is just wash it off and redo it. Simple. But I think I'm fine with that. I think I'm fine with that because once it dries, you're not going to be able to tell it. Okay, once the hot glue gun gets hot, y'all look how nappy that is. I hope y'all can hear me when I do that. Who knows? We're gonna get it. It's almost hot. It's almost hot enough right now. I'm just excited because let me tell you, a new phone, and it's like the bomb. That look, you can see my handprint there, where that dust was. But I mean, it's awesome. It's awesome. The phone's awesome. But then I also got is the reason why I can now see my video and see that I'm live and see that it's working. Is I got me a MacBook. So I'm like so excited. Never had that before. So I'm really, really stoked about that. So let me clean this mess up while we're waiting on the hot glue gun. This stuff comes in handy, but look, it's not neat anymore. I'm so messy. Let's put my stuff back. And I'm going to put so much for trying to do that. The other one, I swear, it was easy to get in there. It was just, there was a crack there, and so it was easy to get in there. Let's see, maybe this is hot enough. So let me bring it up again. You guys are going to see it very up close and personal. I love my camera. I'm in my phone, right? So I'm thinking, and I'll let you see it afterward, but I'm thinking that that's going to be it. I probably could have made the wreath a little bit smaller, but, and so there's the, look, okay, so there's where it's going to hang. And so I'm just going to put the hot glue right there to get this to stay. Whoops. Can y'all see it? Oh my God, that camera's just so grand. I love this new phone. So there's the hot glue. And I'm just going to get it. Wow, it's hot. It's very hot. Ow. Hot. Just hold it there for a second. Oh, it's still hot. I just want to get some good contact. So I'm just pressing down. And that way I can cut it off back here. And you won't, and it won't interfere with, there we go. There we go. And now I'll just cut it off. Hang on. Get my Tim Holtz tonic scissors and cut it off about, can you see that? What's going on? Am I cutting something that's not? This is wired ribbon, by the way. So it's cut off. And now you can see I can still hang it. So there's the bracket to hang it. And there's the board. How about that? Yay! I can't wait to get it up. I cannot wait to hang it. Ah! I just pulled the glue stick out of my glue gun. Okay. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to get that hung up. So I will definitely post a picture when I get it hung up and show you the results. But anyway, that's it, guys. I've got to go. I've got to get off here. It's what? Yeah, after 9. It's my bedtime. So anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to, drop them in the comments below, either on Facebook or YouTube. I'll check them. I'll answer. Anyway, this is just awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and know that if you don't find a wreath that you like, it's kind of easy to make them if you just find the sprays or the, what do you call them? The, what do they call those? This was lamb's ear, but anyway, the twigs or leaf, whatever. Anyway, you just make a long garland and make it into a circle. Fun, easy. There you go. Do it yourself. But thank you guys for watching. I hope y'all have a good night. Bye.